Hello everyone, very good morning. Today we are going to discuss on strategy pattern. Strategy pattern comes under behavior pattern. It is one of the behavioral patterns. And what pattern does is a class can change its behavior at the runtime. We are having a context and during the execution of the runtime, we will know which strategy we have to do. The strategy object changes the executing algorithm of the context object. We'll be creating an object for the context and we'll have various strategies and it will be identified during the runtime. We will quickly jump into the context class. Context class, we are including strategy object and we are defining in the constructor which strategy we have to initialize. And we have an execute strategy method in the context which will be calling do operation. This is a context object. We'll move on to the strategy. Strategy is an interface and it does do operation method which has the do operation abstract method and it has arguments as two integers. So this operation add method implements strategy and it does implements the do operation with addition. Similarly, operation subtract will implement the strategy and does this do operation on these two integers as with the subtract symbol. Similarly, operation multiply implements the strategy and does the multiply on these two numbers. We have strategy as an interface and operation add, operation subtract, operation multiply implementing the strategy interface with the respective operations. The context object here we will call the context object. We will not know at the outside which operation is going to happen. Whichever strategy we are going to initialize in this constructor, that operation will be executed in the execute strategy. We have a demo class and we have public static void main and we are only calling the context object and in its constructor we are initializing operation add and we are executing the strategy in the context class. We are executing 10, 5 as we initialized or injected the strategy add, it will add 10, 5 will add, it will result in 15. Similarly, we are creating another context object and we are initializing with operation subtract. Hence, during the execution strategy, it will be 10, 5, it will be 10 minus 5 and the value will be 5. And and in another context object, we are injecting operation multiply. Hence, in the execution strategy, 10 into 5, it will be 50. 10, 5, 50. Operation add is 15, subtract is 5, and then operation multiply is 50. This is the overall how, with a basic example of how strategy pattern works. We will, in the real time, we'll be using a number of strategy patterns in the projects. Which has a strategy interface and we do have some multiple strategies implementing this strategy interface and the context is the only object we are going to call and the strategies are going to be defined at the runtime. This is all about strategy pattern. If we need to discuss more, we will discuss on the comment section. And thank you for watching this video. Have a good day. Thank you for watching this video and for more such videos please do follow Intrinsic Intelligence and subscribe for regular updates and I have also provided the GitHub repo link. Thank you once again and have a very good day.